Hey everyone, Sergio with the RideShare Guy. Welcome to another episode of Sergio's Diaries. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start doing some of these videos that I find on either social media, from posts on social media, on Twitter or Facebook, but I want to talk a little bit about the rider experience as well as the driver experience. I mean, not a day goes by that I get 100 emails complaining that drivers are not making enough money. Well, there is another side of this marketplace, right? This is a two-sided marketplace. The driver on one side, rider on the other side, and Uber and Lyft are in the middle, deciding pretty much on what the driver receives and what the rider pays with upfront fares. I mean, we talk a lot about this on Show Me the Money every week practically. So before I forget, please join us 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday. Show Me the Money Club on the RideShare Guy YouTube channel. So this tweet came from a rider. A rider was getting a car wash and he had to run a quick errand. And so what he did is he ordered a Lyft trip to go to run his errand to wherever he was going. And he discovered that he paid about $11 for his trip. And when he asked the driver what he made, the driver made $4.80 out of the 11. And then on the way back, he took an Uber and he paid $11, I think 40 cents for the trip. And the driver only made $5. So once he figured this out, as clearly as you guys can see on the tweet in the background, he says he was disgusted with it, right? And he was pretty much saying what we've been saying, that Uber and Lyft are taking 50, 60% sometimes of the fare that they're paying. I understand what the companies say, that, yeah, they have expenses and this and that, but so do drivers, right? I mean, we're not complaining about our expenses, which we should be. So this driver, out of the goodness of his heart, he tipped both drivers another $5. So this probably was a very short trip. I would say a couple of mile trip. The details he didn't tweet out, but I'm assuming it was a very short trip. And he was mad. He was pissed off. And he ended his tweet by saying, screw them, right? So there you go. There are some good-hearted riders out there. All you have to do is service your riders as well as you can with a clean car, safe driving, and you will receive tips. But then there are also some riders who are figuring out the game that's going on, right? The gamification that Uber and Lyft are charging him up to you-know-what and then paying the drivers peanuts. But so I'm going to do a few more of these. If you have any stories like this, reach out to me, Sergio at therideshareguy.com. And like I said, please be safe out there.